I'm not saying that you shouldn't use default picture styles, especially if you're not into color grading. If you don't have the time, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to learn, it's your world, I live in it. What's up guys, Dan Frullani here and welcome back to a new video. What do I talk about today? Picture styles and C-Log 3 actually. But let's say when we shoot a video and we have to choose the profile for shooting a video, we have quite a few options. We have some options called picture styles. So if we don't know any better, if we need to shoot a landscape, we set it to landscape. If we need to shoot a portrait, like an interview or something, we set it to portraits. But it's not as simple as that, because these picture styles actually are like a filter or something like that. And each one of them gives a particular kind of mood, a kind of feel. And even when there's one that we might like or might consider like suitable for the shot we need, once we shoot using that picture style, we're stuck with what we get. What do I mean? That we lose any possibility to color grade the footage and recover the highlights or the shadows or change it. With C-Log, we have much more flexibility. But okay, let me show you from the Canon R6 the default picture styles. The neutral is, in my opinion, the best of all of them, the best of the default picture styles, because at least the contrasts are not very strong. I mean, it's acceptable. And we can do some color grading in post, but now check the links in the description to see all my gear stuff and things, my gear, and check the link to Epidemic Sound if you want 1 month of awesome music and great sound effects. 1 month for free. So let's continue with the picture styles. This monochrome is, in my opinion, I don't want to say useless, but kind of, because why would you shoot in black and white? Because you can shoot using any other picture style and make it black and white. But if you shoot with monochrome, what you get is black and white. There's no way on earth to recover the colors. Anyways, I'm not saying that you shouldn't use these default picture styles, especially if you're not into color grading. If you don't have the time, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to learn, it's your world, I live in it. But if you would like to get better results and take full advantage of the dynamic range of the camera, the Canon R6 in this case, but that applies to all cameras, you can shoot in C-Log, actually C-Log 3. And the footage will look like this, like all flat, with no saturation, no contrast, nothing. But then you can bring it back to life in post. That's what I was talking about. And make it look the way you want, almost. The samples you watched were shot outdoors, obviously, while I was shooting with friends like Paolo Cosi and a new friend. His name is Carlos and he has a channel called Mundo Audiovisual.
Hi guys, how are you? Nice to meet you. So I show you, this is the, let me show you. This is the new DJI avatar. For me, it's the perfect drone for you want to start in the FPV. So if you want to start with the manual mode, sorry, you want to do some acrobatics. I think it's the perfect drone for a start on this. I'm thinking to make my FPV drone, so I'm looking for internet, something, yeah.
You also do like video editing videos and stuff like that? Well, that's really interesting, because if you're into DaVinci Resolve, Premiere Pro and Final Cut, that's the guy.
I do.
This channel is in Spanish, but if you understand the language, make sure you check it out. It's really, really good. I think I said all I had to say and I showed you all I had to show to you. So I guess I gotta get going. You know, when I went out with my friends, I shot a whole lot of footage. Now I gotta edit. I can make 10 videos with the footage I got, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll have to sort it out and stuff. Alright, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah.